Salutations, I am Lord H, welcome to another video of Spellforce, the Order of Dawn campaign. So we are just here, fending off the blade attacks and getting our economy to be a little more stable. And things are starting to pick up nicely. So I think I'll get started by summoning the Titans.
Upgrade complete. A new skill is available.
Let's summon the human Titan. The elf Titan as well.
Elven has awarded us a new skill.
A unit has been upgraded.
And the dwarf Titan. Let's also increase the food limit. We are a bit tight on space. So let's try and
every little bit counts.
Fit everything. The human buildings are really gonna be a problem. Might as well just destroy these smaller headquarters.
Understood.
And since I'm going to use paladins and clerics, yeah, probably the best bet. But before that, let's get a couple of winter mages. Yeah, the food is gonna take a while. We have the elves on the berries, a couple of pig farms down here. The humans have a farm and a cattle breeding. It is a decent food setup, but it's a bit slower. Okay, we need the master armory. Yep.
Here I am.
Let's get started on that. Fortunately, we'll have to... Okay, we can squeeze it here. Squeeze those buildings as much as we can. We can probably fit a forge or two here. Plenty of blade weavers.
What are your
As
orders?
the wind.
Elven has awarded us a new skill.
Your orders?
And you guys can get started on a Temple of Light.
Here we go.
Okay, there's one Titan.
The Griffin
2
awaits.
and
The
3.
Griffin awaits. May herein provide a clear sky.
All of them upgraded,
Already in the air.
which is great. Let's
Take
send
to
them
the
to
skies.
help the Avatar.
Your orders?
Just one more.
At your service.
As the wind.
Let's bunch them up over
As the
here.
wind.
So we can press H so they don't follow the blades. Okay, that's done. The Titans will get them to follow the Avatar.
Yes.
You guys can group together. Okay, I will not be upgrading the Defender because I want him to be a melee fighter. The Moon Silver Hall. What? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Let's build it close to the Moon Silver. Let's get a couple dwarves to help with the buildings. Let's also upgrade the cleric.
Upgrade complete. A new skill is available.
Now we just need forges. I would like to get a second Temple of Light. Okay, we can destroy these master woodcutters.
Your wish is my command.
And then we can get started on those temples. And a couple of forges.
Get out of my sight.
Yeah, might as well just leave them back here.
Nihal shall avenge me, yes? Coming through. We're ready. Already in the air.
On
Rune
my
Warrior,
way.
stand
You
by
called.
Okay, that's it. And then
Every little bit counts.
with the Moon Silver Hall, we can recruit the defenders and the elites. We are just short on food because I would like to get at least 60 so we can get 20 units from each nation. Then we can charge the blade camps.
The building is finished.
And the Moon Silver Hall is ready. Let's get 10 defenders. You guys can get a second forge, a third.
This will be a masterpiece.
Might as well just destroy the smaller headquarters so we can free up some space. Nothing we can really do here.
The building is finished.
Let's get a fourth forge. Okay, they are done with the temples of light. Let's get started on the forges. Yeah, might as well just
Here we go.
build one over there,
Yes?
another one over
Break's
here.
over, time for work.
What do you want? The building is finished.
Now the dwarves can just rest. Okay, we are not that great on stone. We seem to have run out of stone, and there are no more deposits. Fortunately, the stonemasons is still
What do you want?
doubling our resources. The elite is quite an expensive unit, but they really are worth it.
There's too many of them. At your service. Your orders?
Yeah, that really is a strain on the Moon Silver reserves. Let's hope the attack doesn't go badly. Can't get any more forgers, which is unfortunate. Can we squeeze one right there? No. Let's do it here. Then we can get more units. But now we need food. So there's always a problem. So yeah.
Ready for anything.
At least we have the elves and
Let's
the
go.
dwarves ready. We also have the titans. Now we just need to wait for the humans, which is what I'm going to do. But first, I think I'm gonna stop recording until we get that amount of food ready, which should be probably around... Okay, we can spend the... We need 2,000. It's not that hard to get 2,000, but
Raring to
it
go.
will take a while.
Eager and able. Dwarves, move out.
By bow for like the the rune. wind.
Stay with me, men.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop recording, and once we get enough food, I'll start recording again. So, see you in a while. And we are back. So we got the 2000 food. Let's upgrade to 60 unit limit. Let's get started on the clerics. I will not upgrade the paladin because that just gives him the flame sword and a high resistance to fire magic. I just want them to be melee fighters and cast the hollow spell. So no need in spending the extra aria. And we also have the titans, which will do a great job by themselves, along with the avatar. Level 30 is getting closer and closer. It should be no problem. But I don't think we will be able to get to level 30 on this platform here. Okay, did they spawn a Blade Prime? Yeah, so they are starting to send the primes and the captains. Let's try and get the army quickly. Not that it makes any difference. They are powerful. Unless they get a huge number of them. There shouldn't be a problem. Paladins are taking a while.
Eyes open, sword ready, sir. Stay with me, men. We're under attack. Stay with me, men.
At least we'll get a decent battle before we cross the second portal. After that, it's all down to the avatar and the heroes, which are not fantastic, I have to admit. Maybe Shaidar would perform better. We'll try it. Okay, let's get the last paladin and let's start
Ready
moving.
to fight, sir. On my
Gather
way.
the army here. That's 60 units, all of them from the 3 different nations. While the humans arrive, we'll equip Shaidar. What can you use? The Great Totem, that was to be expected. Okay, so he's a light fighter as well. Not that great. Life magic? Maybe he can heal as well. That would be useful. Okay, we might as well just give you Hero Slayer. It's a lot faster and has poison. The Great Totem is more powerful, but it's a lot slower. Or maybe this. Yeah, really not that worth it. Let's give you a shield, a robe, we don't have anything special for helmets, so that will have to do. Okay then.
Eyes open, sword ready, sir.
So the titans will follow the avatar.
Yes, sir.
And the troops.
Moving out. It's an ambush. Ready for action.
The troops will follow the one of the titans. I don't care which. No use in using the aura.
It's an ambush.
More!
Let's draw out the blades.
The Griffin
May
herein provide a clear sky. Already in the air. Rune Warriors, stand by me.
That was your last mistake.
Away. Away with you.
Okay, so that's plenty of them. This will be an interesting battle.
The Griffin provides
Let's
a
move
clear
up the
sky.
Titans.
We're under attack.
Bring 'em
They're
on!
coming after us. Stay with me, men.
Bring 'em
Coming
on!
after us. Stay with me, men. Never give up.
The ancestors
We're under attack.
call
Go
us.
away.
Ready for
Bring
action. It's
'em
an ambush.
on!
Fortify
The
the
servants
defenses.
of darkness are upon us.
Enemies beware.
It's a trap!
Sisters, defend yourselves.
Engaging the enemy. Stay with
That
me, men.
was your last mistake. That was your last
Enemies
mistake.
beware.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
They're attacking.
There's the Princeps. And he's dead. And that's it for the Blade Camp.
We are in danger.
We lost a few units. Mainly the
attacking.
clerics. Or no, we
They're
lost
trying
about
to surround us.
one of each unit. Besides the defenders and the wind archers.
More!
So yeah, as you can see, the defenders are really
Ready for anything. Moving out!
a really great unit as melee fighters, but if you are only playing the dwarves, then you just really need those ranged attacks with the hammers. But since we have the support of the elves, no need to use them as ranged units. So there's the key and the shoulder plates. More loot, nothing that we will use at this stage in the game. Okay then, let's go to the portal. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to kill this
Dwarves,
army as
move
well,
out.
which is very unfortunate. But I really need the rune power. So, as much as it pains me... Okay then, we can cross the portal. And we're gonna get rid of the monuments. Yeah, so there's our army. The Titans are the
ready.
only thing left.
Already in the air. We're ready.
Take to the skies.
Let's
Take
get
to
the
the
loot from the
skies.
Blade Captain. So yeah, half the map is just buildings and dead cities. Okay, let's cross to the Obsidian Mountain. And here we are. Now, as for the heroes, I don't think I have any better choices. The warriors are going to be very useful, as well as the mages. Let's activate the monument. I want to see what Shaidar has to offer. And yeah, the enemy is gonna keep sending us troops and troops of ogres, I think. And blade minions. Yeah, the blade minions are just not gonna stop until we
rune's
reach
orders?
the other side. Okay, so he has the Wave of Ice, which is excellent.
What does the rune desire?
One of my favorite spells while I played as the Ice Mage. Adira is gonna
At
be
your
very,
command.
very useful.
Yes.
Antius, he had what? Black magic spells? Yeah, I think so. This will be another tank to
Understood.
join the avatar.
The rune's orders?
Yes.
Shaidar, I'll have to use his Wave of Ice manually, which is a bit bothersome, but it's not a real issue.
At your service.
And yes, he has the aura of slow fighting, which we are definitely gonna use.
Very well.
We can't really count on him for anything else. He could get a few undead goblins just to mess with the enemy, because they are really not gonna do that much damage.
The rune's orders?
The rune calls.
Yeah, let's get 2 of each. Elementals and goblins.
Ready and able.
Then we can get the aura.
At your service.
So yeah, the avatar is gonna make them fight faster.
What does the rune
The
desire?
rune's orders.
Antius will make them fight slower.
The rune calls.
And yeah, she's gonna heal us. We could get the wolf, but I really need all of her mana dedicated to healing. And that's it. I'm going to leave this part obviously for another video, because it will probably be the last part of the game. So thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you liked watching the video.
Here.
And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.